Did you buy into Lorwyn Eclipsed? I did, and I noticed a combo that I think you should know too. So, dabbling with 3 of the cards from the set. This is potentially game ending in a commander game, and definitely game ending in a standard. Maybe a little high cost for standard, but definitely not high cost for commander. So the first thing that you want to look at is Collective Inferno. Collective Inferno says you can convoke. So if you have enough creatures on the field, you can put this on the field for dirt cheap. It says, as this enchantment enters, choose a creature type. Double all damage that sources you control of the chosen type would deal. So, evidently, they're going to choose an elemental. Why? Because elementals in this particular set have got some really high potential. Let's move to the next card. So the first thing, get this on your field. Get it down cheap. Next thing, a very strong card for the elemental decks. Oh, remember, shapeshifters for elementals too. The next one is the Champion of the Path. Champion of the Path is a creature. This creature is 4 mana to cost. There's no convoke cost, unfortunately, and you must behold an elemental and exile it. So, whenever another elemental you control enters, it deals damage equal to its power to each opponent. When this creature leaves the field, return the exile card to its owner's hand. So forget about the third part. Not only is this a 7/3, so you've got a pretty tanky creature, but once he's on the field, guess what? You bring in a big elemental to deal big damage. That's where we have Wistfulness. He's got the highest attack out of the elementals in this set. Now, Wistfulness is a 3 colorless, and green or blue and green or blue. So altogether that's 5. But guess what? You can evoke, which means that it will be sacrificed at the end of the turn. Let's read the card. When this creature enters, if 2 green was spent to cast it, exile target artifact or enchantment an opponent controls. You've got a trigger right there. When this creature enters, if 2 blue was spent to cast it, draw 2 cards and then discard a card. But that's not what we're looking at for this combo today. We're looking at the power. When we put that together with the Champion of the Path, that means this elemental will deal 6 damage to each opponent. And if we put it together with our Collective Inferno, then elementals that we have on the field are going to deal double that damage. That's right. If you didn't know already, or you haven't thought about it yet, that means that on entry, for just 2 mana of the convoke cost, if you've got down these other 2 cards in the field already, that's 12 damage. Not to one player, but to everybody. Next thing. When you cast it, for its evoke cost, this creature will be sacrificed. If you happen to have sacrifice triggers on the field, then that's great, that's an extra. But that also means once this is sacrificed, it's not exiled, which means it can be brought back straight from the graveyard, straight away. You know what that means? You can bring it back, reanimate, or whatever it is that you can do to bring something back to the field, if you have the mana, and you will deal another 12 damage. That's 24 damage across the field. That's standard players wiped out, and puts you way in the lead in a commander game. Remember, one eye on the cards.